Hey Libra, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for September 21st through September 28th. All right. So we're going to start off with a couple of oracle cards, a romance angels card, and a wisdom of the oracle card, just to see what's going on in general here. Okay, let's see what we got. Libra. We have between worlds. What does that mean for you? You can see that half of this picture here is very gray and dark, and the other half is full of color and light and brightness. And then the card number here is number 3. And 3s are about communication. So there might be some type of communication that takes you from this dark gray world to this bright, beautiful life full of color. All right, so let's see, what else do we have here? We have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it feels like this gray area represents this person not being in your life. This side here represents this person entering or being in your life. It completely changes your world. All right, so let's see what we get here. I'm separating the reading into masculine and feminine for this particular reading, so whatever side you fall on, it can make it a little easier for you. All right, so the gray is going to represent, the gray or the silver is going to represent the masculine, and the yellow is going to represent the feminine. All right, so this is the masculine. And this right here is the feminine. Barney, what are you doing? All right, so it really feels like somebody special is in your life or is about to enter into your life. All right, so let's start with the feminine up here. What do we have here? We have self-love. So this isn't surprising. So if you're in the energy of appreciating yourself, having found some self-worth and elevating it to the point of self-love, it's not surprising that you're going from a darker period of your life to a lighter, brighter period of your life. Okay? So you're attracting this in. What do we have here? We have 5 of Pentacles. I feel like this is representing the darkness before the dawn. Okay? So this connection might have shown itself as being very difficult in the beginning for some reason. And I feel like that reason was because you might not have been in the energy of really feeling that self-love for yourself. You know, really being able to love yourself, seeing what other people could love within you as well. Okay? Five of Pentacles is that energy of lack, right? So if you lacked self-love, you probably lacked love in general in your life. Okay? So yeah, so that makes sense. And then we have Three of Pentacles. So this could be the one. Three of Pentacles is about connecting, coming together. You know, sometimes the Three of Pentacles is seen as you, your person, and the universe or God. So it's like the universe bringing you together. You might feel that, okay? Something beautiful is happening for you right now. Something beautiful is happening. And you could see that we're getting a lot of pentacles here. This is happening in the physical world, okay? Pentacles are about what happens in the physical world. Pentacles are, that's the toughest energy to move through. That's the toughest energy to change because it's the heaviest energy. It's 3D. It's physical, okay? What else do we have here? We have, wow, we have the Empress. So I feel like the Empress is coming from this self-love. You cannot be the Empress if you do not love yourself, okay? And this is how this person, this masculine, more than likely, is seeing you right now. They're seeing you as this unbelievable feminine. A feminine or a woman that they have never encountered before. There's something extremely special about you to this person. All right? So let's see. Masculine. What do we have here? Look at this. We have obstacles. Interesting. So this dark gray side, you know, could have happened between the two of you because the masculine in this situation really had a lot of obstacles in the physical world to potentially overcome. Okay? They could be the one. You could feel that. And the reason the two of you came together was for you to, or the reason the two of you met or connected in this world is because you had to build up some level of self-love to get yourself to this Empress energy, okay, which is attracting this masculine. What are the obstacles for this masculine? We don't know yet. Let's see. We've got the moon. Well, this is the Chariot in tarot, okay? So this masculine probably struggled with this connection because this masculine wanted to, you know, wanted to be able to logically define what the connection was, okay? That's how this masculine is used to moving forward in their life. Through practicality, through logic, through, you know, for things making sense in the physical world. Not looking at the ethereal or spiritual world or feelings. This masculine is not used to that. You are, you know, if you are the feminine, I should say, you're opening up this masculine to their feelings, towards their more spiritual self. That's an obstacle for this particular masculine. It's an obstacle for a lot of masculines. It's an obstacle for a lot of feminines, for that matter, okay? All right, so let's see what else. And we have Two of Pentacles. Yep. So, like I just said, Two of Pentacles is juggling, is going back and forth between two energies, two people, two situations. In this case, I feel it's going back and forth between logically trying to make sense of this connection and and allowing themselves to feel the connection in their heart space, which has been a huge obstacle for this masculine. This is something that they may not be ready for, or they're getting ready. They're building up acceptance to the fact that there's something unusual about this connection that they can't really define or make sense of logically, okay? And then we have, look at this, Two of Swords. Very similar energy to Two of Pentacles. What has been the obstacle here? They've been blocking their heart. That's what Two of Swords says. They've been blocking their heart. They haven't been making a decision. But because you have elevated your energy to having found love for yourself, having found that beautiful energy, there might be periods of euphoria. You just go through your day loving people, okay? Giving the best part of yourself and seeing that reflected back to you. That's been the amazing part for you. Okay, so let's do some clarifying here. All right, so I want to clarify the self-love for you, the Three of Pentacles, and the Empress. And for the masculine, which also could be you, let's clarify the obstacles. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. All right, so for the feminine, for self-love, we have, look at that, Six of Cups. So the connection that you have with this person, first of all, you're focused on, I feel like, only the positive, the good things about this person. You have very, very positive memories. You probably don't have, because I recognize this energy, okay? You probably don't have a lot of really bad memories about this person. No matter what has happened between the two of you, you still feel this Six of Cups, beautiful, potentially soulmate type of connection. This could be somebody that you've known for a long time. It could be somebody that has come into your life at a particular time that is a particular time in your life when it was important for you to meet this person, important for you to elevate your own self-love, because it's not about, love for you is about what you give. And I feel like you're not as concerned about what you receive, even though it should be balanced, okay? It really should. But I feel like you give love freely. And because it feels good to you. It feels good to give it. And it's given back to you tenfold. All right, so Three of Pentacles clarified by Four of Wands. You definitely know who this is, okay? If this is resonating with you, you definitely know who this person is. You might even know why they came into your life before this reading. Four of Wands says that there's the opportunity for this to grow and be a long-term partnership or marriage. And it also says that you have a very solid foundation to build this on. So this might have started off as somebody that was a friend to you, okay? And that's the best foundation to grow any relationship on, because you get to see all facets of that person's personality and their character when you have them as a friend first. And that's what this feels like. And that's why Six of Cups, I feel like you've known them for a period of time. The Empress. for you, which is a beautiful vibration for you to be in. And then we have lust, which in this particular deck, this is actually you, okay? You can see this is card number 11, okay? Normally this is the Justice card, okay? So this is your card in this particular deck, falling over the Empress. So if you are the feminine, this is explaining exactly what's going on with you right now. You might be in this high vibration energy. You might be feeling possibly a little bit of lust or desire for this person. Five of Pentacles, remember, is the energy of lack. In a way, lust is also the energy of lack. So that could be something that, you know, we're all human. We all experience those feelings. But be careful not to allow yourself to dip down into that too much. I feel like more than anything, this card is showing that this is more than likely you, okay? I probably have more feminines watching this, and this is representative of you. All right, so let's see what we have over here with obstacles for the masculine. Look at that, Four of Wands. All right, so you both have Four of Wands. So the obstacle for this masculine could be breaking out of the relationship that you had in the past. It had a really strong foundation. This masculine, if this is you, you really appreciated having this connection with this feminine. You also saw this as, you know, long-term potential. You might not have known what it could actually be, but you knew that this was a potential long-term connection. Maybe somebody that you could fall in love with and marry. And for some reason that's an obstacle because it's opening up the masculine Libra. If you are the Libra, it's opening you up to being in your heart space, feeling your feelings. You know, you might have gone through relationships a little bit blind in the past, not really tapping into your feelings. This feminine is helping you to do that in a way that you haven't experienced in the past. Okay? Also, Four of Wands, Four of Wands. When Four of Wands comes up for both sides, this could definitely be a twin connection. Okay? So, you know, and this here could represent 3D, 5D. Okay? For sure. You know, awakening and ascending from the 3D consciousness to the 5D consciousness. Okay? All right, so let's see. Two of Pentacles. What are we juggling? Seven of Pentacles. So this masculine is trying to figure out how, and we see this in the Chariot as well, how to move this forward. The answer is pretty clear. It's really about finding the true feelings and making yourself vulnerable to those feelings. Allowing yourself to feel and acknowledge that you have found potentially the one. You know, maybe it's bad timing for the masculine in their mind to find the one that they want to marry. You might be fairly young. You may have thought you were going to play the field for a while, but I feel like the one is showing itself in this feminine. And it might not have started off that way, but it's grown to be that way. Two of Swords clarified by Queen of Pentacles. So the reason that the masculine here in this story is blocking their heart is because they authentically know who their person is, and they may not be completely ready to go towards Four of Wands, Six of Cups. but they authentically feel it. They authentically want to move towards their heart space. They're in between worlds right now. That's exactly what it is. All right, so let's pull a card for the masculine on in between worlds and the feminine. For the masculine, all right, so we have, this is the Hermit. Okay, it's called the Wisdom Teacher. So the masculine in this situation could absolutely, you know, be spending a lot of time alone, maybe disconnected from this feminine for a period of time to really figure this out. And it will take as long as it takes for the masculine to get to their heart space. Okay? Because, like I said, they're trying to figure this out logically, or they were trying to figure this out logically, and they're not going to be able to do it. They have to go to their heart space. And the feminine, we have 3 of Cups. So, you know, this feels like the light energy of the feminine right now. I feel like the feminine is feeling this connection regardless if the masculine is physically present or not. She's feeling this beautiful celebratory energy of moving into this 5D consciousness. This really feels like an elevated type of connection. And feminines, by being in this energy, you're helping your masculine to go from trying to figure out the connection that the two of you, this could be the one energy, going from trying to figure it out in a logical way, you know, trying to make sense of it, to trusting it emotionally, trusting it in your heart space. That is what the masculine's going through, and the feminine, I feel like, is just floating and not even waiting for this masculine to figure it out, just knowing that they're figuring it out, and they are, okay? And masculine, if you're trying to figure this out logically, you're not going to be able to do it. So you might as well put down your lantern and come into the light and just experience somebody that you consider to be the Empress, which is your ideal partner, your ideal feminine, okay, who happens to be a little bit lustful towards you right now. So you might want to take advantage of that. Not in a take advantage of that way, okay? But you know what I mean, all right? Okay, so Libra, that is what I have for you for this week. If you are looking for a deeper personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no problem. You will be seeing other readings from me this week, so check those out, look for those. And I appreciate you, and have a fantastic week. All right, thanks so much. Bye.